people think falling in love with a streamer is weird. Honestly, I would have thought so too. My name isn't important. Call me Leo. This is the story of how I met Nova, the girl behind the screen who changed my life. Before Nova, my days all looked the same. Wake up, work a job where my name badge mattered more than I did. Go home to a silent apartment. Stare at walls that never talked back. I wasn't living, I was just continuing to exist. One night, after another microwave dinner and another reminder that no one would notice if I disappeared, I opened a random live stream. Colorful lights, soft laughter, a voice that sounded like comfort. Her name, Nova Rain Nova, for short. She played little cozy games, chatted with everyone like they were friends sitting on her couch. For the first time in years, I felt like someone was happy I showed up. It started small. $10 here, $20 there. She'd smile and say, "Thank you so much, Leo Stardust. I really appreciate you." Hearing my username in her voice lit something inside me, a spark of existence. So I sent more, because attention felt like oxygen, sometimes thousands at a time. Chat joked about me. Some people said I was crazy. But Nova? She always made it feel like I mattered. She was fundraising for a charity stream. The goal was huge, $25,000. I stared at the number forever. My heart raced. My finger hovered over the confirm button. Click. Nova froze on screen. Her voice cracked. Leo, what did you just do? This is unbelievable. Are you sure you're okay? It was the first time I ever heard genuine worry about me. Not the money. Me. She DM'd me after stream, not flirty, not performative real. Please take care of yourself too. I'd rather lose a donation than lose you. Someone cared if I disappeared. That alone was priceless. We messaged more after that night. Not about streams, not about money. We talked about how she feels anxious before every broadcast, how I feel invisible when the world looks past me, hopes we were afraid to admit we had, and then one day, she said, "I'll be in your city for a convention. Want to grab coffee? Totally your call." My call? I'd have said yes, even if the meeting was on the moon. She was different in person. No neon lights behind her. No perfect camera angle, just a girl with soft hair, nervous eyes, someone real. "Leo?" she asked, and smiled like the sun rising. We talked for hours. Her laugh was quieter than on stream, more vulnerable, more intimate. She asked about my life like she truly wanted to stay in it. When the cafe closed, she walked with me to the train station. The city hummed around us. She stopped, looked up at me, and said, "You're not just a name in my chat. You're someone I think about when I end stream." My breath stuttered. "I think about you too, more than I should." She stepped closer. Her hand found mine slow, like she didn't want to spook me. "Then let's stop pretending there's nothing here." My heart was an earthquake. I whispered, "I didn't know there was anything about me worth noticing." She shook her head gently, eyes soft. "You didn't buy my feelings, Leo. The money got my attention, sure, but you kept it." And then she kissed me. Not fireworks, not a movie moment, just warmth, closeness, a promise that finally I belonged. She rested her forehead to mine. "Come home with me?" My home had never been a place. It had always been a hope. Now, it had a heartbeat, a voice, a name, Nova. She still streams, but now she ends every broadcast with, "Someone special's waiting for me." I still support her. Not with money, with companionship, with presence. I gave Nova money when I didn't value myself. She gave me something priceless in return, a reason to feel alive.
Yo, it's the midnight tide, the city's heartbeat slows. A shadow rolls in from the ocean where the fire glows. They call him calamari, but you better watch your back. He's got a sword of flame and he'll slice through the land. Riding the wave, a neon reef in the concrete sea. Mischief in his eyes, he's a villain with a plea. Streaking through alleyways, no one knows his real name. He's a pirate of justice, playing with the game. Fire on his blade, sparks dance like sea foam. He cuts through lies, no one left to roam. People whisper legends of the night shark. Cut a vigilante, a menace, a mystery gut. Calamari slicing through the night. Fire in his sword burning bright. He's an anti-hero, rebel in the rain. Whispered by the city, his name. He steps from from the shadows, the skyline in his grasp, a swirl of ink and fire, a storm that can't be clasped. He's not for the righteous, he's a rogue with a plan. He breaks the system, the law, the man in the span. His flame doesn't burn the innocent, only the corrupt. A scorching blade that shows who he's truly up. He's a fish in the deep, a sea that never stops. His heart beats like a drum, the city's only hope. Calamari slicing through the night, fire in his sword burning bright. He's an anti-hero, rebel in the right.